Hey, how's it going, everyone? Clicking some buttons here, trying to get things set up. Have a new setup here, and I'm trying to figure it out. One moment. Always something when you click a new button on there. When you click a new button, and see if we get things set up. All right. The stream can be accessed again from the managed list. Exiting will not end the stream. Okay. Sorry, just getting things set up here real quick. One moment. I updated some things on my side, and I made some changes. So let me fix something really quick. One moment. We're getting things going here. Good to have you guys here. One moment. Getting some things set up. Upcoming. So what I'm looking at right now is there's two things happen. I set this up. I was gotten all ready and everything. I'm like, oh, I'll be perfectly fine and ready. I'll just click this schedule button and it will be all perfectly fine. And it didn't use the one that I set up on the schedule, which is unexpected. So I need to delete this one because it's a scheduled one. And now we go into the live one. There we go. Hey, Torva, good to see you. Hey, Aman, good to see you. Welcome on in. We're all right. I think we got everything kind of set up properly now. Hey, Mark, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. All right. I think we're all there. Everything looks good now. Ali, have to go in about 5 minutes. Okay, sounds good. Hey, Jinlu, Java, but the script. Yeah, exactly. We're doing the script version of Java today. All right. Let's see if we can things move in here. All right. So by readme, we're gonna do. The idea is we're gonna build a multi-user canvas sharing app. I know it sounds. I thought, not time Axum. What? Not time? What do you mean? Amen. Not time Axum. Oh, Axum like the Rust web server? Are you talking about like Axum? Yeah, I like Axum. We use Axum at PubNub. It's a good it works. It's really good. All right, so let's see here. So this will be a yeah, I want Axum. Nice, Axum. Go grab it. It's the best one. It's the best one. It's my favorite. I thought we were building GTA 6. No way. Yeah, let's just build a AAA game that's with billions of dollars in budget and like, oh yeah, no problem. We'll just have, get Claude on it. We'll get Claude going there. A little bit of Claude there. Bitmap game. So I don't know exactly. So I had this idea planned out. It's actually quantified Quantum's idea to build sort of like that shared canvas experience where everyone would paint one pixel at a time. We could build that. Though I don't know if I want to go as far as just allowing you to paint one pixel at a time. I think multiple pixels sounds good. PUBG. Oh, PUBG. Yeah, we could do that. We could be done long before Rockstar. That's true. That's true. They keep pushing it down the road. I hope it comes out this year. I really hope so. I would be great if it could, because I'm expecting it and I want to play it. I remember GTA 5 was so good, but that was so many years ago now. Good news is they came out with Red Dead Redemption 2, and that held me over for a long enough time. It was great. It held me over for a long enough time. Let me look through a couple of the settings here on my setup here really quick. Stream settings, 1 second. I want to make sure. Okay. Well, there's one setting that I wanted on my stream because we had a few stream interruptions called auto stop disable. And I don't know if it's actually set or not. Because if there's a blip on the network, which can happen, it's happened before, then it ends stream immediately. And I don't want to end stream when the blip happens because I can just flip over to 5G, you know? Why JavaScript don't want this? Well, sorry to say, I don't like JavaScript. Oh no, I'll let no. Was that what that is about? Okay, understood. Got it. All right, 1 second. Let me bring all my windows back in the right spot here. JavaScript is fine. Why don't you like JavaScript? JavaScript's a major language that the entire internet is mostly based on. You're using it right now. And every single day you use it. It's such. All right, so let's see here. So how do I want to do this? All right, so we need a canvas, and I'm not sure whether I want to do like a bunch of divs, like a whole bunch of divs, like nice little big blocky divs on screen, or actually using an HTML5 canvas. I wonder, do I want to do that? See, I think what I'd rather do is just have a whole bunch of divs that is like filling up the entire screen, and they're like really big divs, like fairly big ones. Let's do some research. Real quick. HTML5 canvas. Let me see. There is let's go in the canvas API. Just kind of look at this really quick. So we could do a fill rectangle, which actually works. We could do that. That might work. That might actually be a lot easier. Because then we just get the cursor position and then we paint a block. That could work. That sounds actually really easy. And then all we have to do is capture the bitmap itself and where you've painted the picture. Yeah, still not like JavaScript. Oh, really? Oh, that's fine. You don't have to. You don't have to like it. That's okay. JavaScript is the internet. Java is your credit card. It is true. That's true. Java does take up. It's very expensive. What are we doing today? How's it going there? Seek the Vault. Welcome on in. Today we are building a JavaScript sort of user interface where we're going to have multi-user painting canvas type, a bitmap type game. It's a bitmap. So that's what we're doing. Have you ever tried Conway's Game of Life? All right, Jinlu, you can play it through your browser. Yes, I have. Yeah, it's pretty neat. All right. So let's get into this, you guys. Let's get into this. I think this actually might be fun to do this. This looks a lot easier. This looks a lot simpler. All right. So we'll just do an HTML5 canvas, to make it really easy. So that way we can paint it and we don't have to worry about manipulating the DOM at all. Well, we can just go with that. Although if you do manipulate the DOM, then we could do some pretty fun CSS tricks, right? We get some free CSS tricks. That could be a lot of fun. You know what? So we've got two competing ideas. We've got HTML5 canvas or the divs plus CSS, which gives us, so here's the benefits. Let's just do them pro and cons. All right, so we can CSS with pretty animations, right? So that makes it nice and pretty. Hey bro, YouTuber, how's it going? Good to see you. Happy Monday. No, it's just that your credit card is a small computer that runs Java. When you tap it pay. Wait, are you serious? Are new credit cards actually? There's no way. Well, you know what? Okay, Jinlo, I would believe you if you would say that Java is running somewhere in the process of the payment pipeline. Java's definitely not installed on your credit card. Like, there's no way it's installed on your credit card because Java's way too massive. Do you want Bitcoin, Steven? How's it going there? 9 a.m. Good to see you. Building PUBG Mobile Lite using JavaScript. You could use WebGL or WebGPU is another option. I'm for real. Google it. Java on the credit card? I don't think so. I don't believe you. Is Java on modern credit cards? All right. It better not say yes. Are you kidding? Hold on a second. No, I don't believe it. I still don't. Yes, a very high percentage of modern EMV chip credit cards and debit cards run Java card technology. Java card is a special, secure, and compact version of Java programming language designed to run on smart cards, allowing them to handle secure applications. How do they run? It would take too much electricity. It would take way too much. That doesn't make... Oh, I feel like there's something weird here going on. I need like a diagram. This doesn't make any sense. No, you build that. But you see, I told you. You did tell me in the internet saying it is, but I still don't believe it. All right. Java cards used for high security applications employing a virtual machine and firewall to protect on a credit card. Sensitive data like credit card numbers and cryptographic keys. Is Java actually running on the credit card itself? Hold on. Is Java actually installed and running on the physical on the physical credit card? Like, I can't fathom it, because that's just such a blatant waste of resources. And plus, how much electricity would you need? That doesn't make any sense. It says, yes, a specialized version of Java physically installed and running on the microchip in most modern credit cards. Okay. All right, fine. I concede. I don't like it. I don't like it. Why? Well, it's probably... Okay, so it does say it's a lightweight version of Java. So, okay. That's the only way it could ever possibly work. The chip on its own virtual machines, smaller to the one on a computer, heavily optimized for tiny processors. This VM is responsible for executing the Java code stored in credit card's permanent memory. That is so weird. I don't like that. I don't like it either. Hey, Salman, good to see you. Hey, found you again, sir. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. We are on our way, you guys. The on-card operating system. Java card doesn't run in a vacuum. It sits on top of a chip operating system that handles the low-level hardware. It's just that your card is not powered by anything, so the only power that it's going to get, if it gets any, is through the RF or some radio frequency, just for a short moment, like a short blip. How's it going there, John Tiny? John Tiny Ada, good to see you. Welcome on in. Java the GOAT. It seems to be this time. I would have used Rust. Me too, right? Me too. Let's use something that's a little bit more, safe and efficient. It gets powered via the RFID. Exactly. Yep. That's a little blip of power is all you need. Nothing comes near the assembly C++ and C. Yep. You know it, Salman. You know it, Salman. That's why it's so crazy. It is very crazy. And that's why I didn't believe it. I'm like, there's no way. There's no way they possibly. Impossible. It's impossible. Let's see. Easier to program and more direct pixel access. So this is the easy option. Maybe what we could do is we could do both. Maybe what we could do is we could do both versions. We could do an HTML5 canvas version, and we can do a div CSS version. Because you can do some pretty neat things. Right? So that's the pro. These are the pros between the two. Ask it why not Rust, right? Oh, sure. You know what? I didn't even think of that. All right. Why not use Rust or C for this? Trying to get like Genlu. I didn't even think to do that. I don't have any home server, and I don't have international credit card. So, while C and Rust are powerful languages, Java card is used for the modern credit card primarily because it provides secure, interoperable, and isolated environment. Especially, so that's less of a Java thing, and that's more just how they've set up the architecture of the card. So that doesn't have anything to do with Java. Historically, credit cards used native code written in C. This fell out of favor for several critical reasons. Security, sure, C obviously. Lack of isolation, okay, fine. Hardware dependency, C is written, oh right. Per chip. Java has a platform agnostic. C, you have to compile your assembly specifically for it. Okay, so they did this as a virtualization layer that makes it easier to distribute binaries across different architectures. Anyone MATLAB fans here? Oh, MATLAB! It's been a while since I booted MATLAB once. I booted it once. I don't have any, just once. Why not Rust? Legacy infrastructure, the global payment ecosystem was built around Java Card 25 years ago. Was it? Oh, wow. Java Card's been around for a long time then. 25 years? Really? Switching to Rust would require massive overhaul. So they're saying that they would want it to be Rust. It's too much to switch. This is interesting. You only boot it once in a lifetime. just one time. That's a good point. I didn't even think of that. All right. So we could make both versions of this. Why don't we start off with HTML5 Canvas to do easy, and then maybe throughout the week we'll switch over to CSS if we feel like it. Hey, buddy, YouTube, good to see you. Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. All right. So, I want CSS. All right, pretty animations. Let's start designing the HTML5 version. I think that's what it's good. It's a Mario. Hey, it's me, a Mario. Good to see you. Happy Monday. All right, so you guys, I want to. We'll do this. All right. So was it this? No, it will be this here. Copy that. Okay. So we'll be doing this. 1, 2, 3. JavaScript. Hey, how's it going there, Rayo? Yadev, welcome on in. Happy Monday. Good to see you. JavaScript. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we'll start with this. We'll start with this pattern here. I think this will be a good one. Clean and easy. And then the version for this will be a whole bunch of divs, right? Or maybe like our own custom element, like a P for a pixel. No, P already exists. We can't use P. We could do something like an E, although E already exists. So what about like a different letter? What should we choose? Letter N. We could use letter N. Okay, we can do N. So div like this. We'll do ID equals canvas. Canvas. And then all the N elements will be a pixel. So you can have a whole bunch of them. You can have a whole bunch of them. Man, you look so happy and peaceful. How? Oh, Martin. Hey, it's good to see you, Martin. Welcome on in. Because we're going to be writing some JavaScript. We're building a little game, like a little mini game. What is E? E, I'm not sure. I know there's an EM for emphasis, right? EM for emphasis. So we could do that. I suppose we could do E as well, right? There we go. Oh, I broke that. I broke that hard. Look at that. All right. E looks good. Okay. Right. So you could take this pattern. N looks a little bit easier to read. I think. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's one letter. Who cares? Who cares? It's one letter. Holy E's. Yeah, exactly. A whole bunch of E's. Looks like pure HTML. This is basically the pure HTML. And then what we do is we'd have a script here. And we would have it say const canvas equals document.get element by ID. And you'd say canvas. All right, so that would be our canvas. And then we would be able to manipulate each of the elements directly based on cursor position and things like that. So this would be really pretty. This will be really pretty. Rush E. What do you mean? What do you mean rush E? Oh, Genlu E. Yeah, a whole bunch of E's. Oh, like right? I already know electronic arts. I know what you're doing, Genlu. I remember that. The E. I forgot about that meme. Have you ever tried speaking while breathing in? It's trippy. I have, and it hurts. In my voice, I have. It hurts. It's like, yeah, it's some challenging there. Temple OS, anyone know? Yeah, Temple OS, right? That sort of, it's a religious type operating system that actually does something. It actually works. Rush E the song. Oh, got it. Right. Betty YouTube. Yeah, it hurts. It does hurt. It hurts, yeah. Hello, how's it going there? Anti-gravity or cursor or Claude Code? What's the best in your opinion? They're all great. Joshua, they're all great. Hey, Joshua, Casey's here. Welcome on in. Good to see you. They're all fantastic. I like them all. The one I like to use more often is Claude Code. That's just the one I'm comfortable with. It works really well. And it's all just running tasks directly. And then I can choose to look at the file or not, or have just a single prompt window dedicated to the agent experience. It's great. It's great. Holy C is the best language, right? Holy C, right? Temple OS, you guys. How's it going there, Betty? Good to see you. Betty, what's the, it looks like you got some loading indicators here. What are we doing? A Holy C stream, Jin Luke? Maybe someday we'll do that. All right, so I think, and then we do, oh wait, how do we do this? Oh, we can snag every element. We don't have to do this. Oh no, we do want to do this. And we'd say const pixels equals document dot, is it query selector? Query selector all the all the E's. Like that. And then we get all the pixels. There we go. That'll work right there. That'll work perfectly fine. You could do that. And we may want the canvas, we might not. However, we can do this. Actually, no, we do. We want the canvas, so we do one event selector. Try Objective-C, you will thank me later. I don't know about that seminar. Are you an Objective-C fan? Isn't Swift better? Those loading indicators are an emoji. Are they really? Are they? How about punch card stream? Oh, now we're going back in time, aren't we? We're going way back in time. Actually, someone built an OS in Rust recently. It was a cool video. We were talking about that, weren't we? We were talking about that. So I can see, you know what? We're going to do both. We'll do both. So we'll start this one today. So plan is we will build both versions of the render system. The first one will be Canvas. First in Canvas. And then second in HTML plus CSS. All right. So let's start with Canvas. All right. We will call this canvas.html. HTML. You know, we don't really need these anymore. Those aren't necessary. You don't need this. It's not even a thing. Actually, Jinlu creating an OS in Rust is more dangerous than a nuke. Is it? I don't know about that. I see the emojis coming. Betty, there's so many emojis. Look at them all. You got so many different options. Wait, I haven't even seen some of these. I like the popcorn one. I think the popcorn one is great. All right, so let's do canvas ID equals canvas. Like that. And we'll just go, wait, hold on. Is this right? No. It is. No, hold on. I'm on it. I know. We're doing good. All right. Script. So these are we're gonna do minimal. We're gonna do minimal. I bet you didn't know you could do it like this. Are they not using it for now? Oh. Linux kernel uses Rust. Does it? Does it actually? No. Now it's officially. There's got in Linux, in the Linux world. There are some Rust components. Did they really? They really starting to get Rust into the kernel? I know it was a big debate for a long time. They're writing some part of just for experimental purposes, particularly for performance purposes. Nice. Const canvas equals document.get element canvas. Okay. And how do we set the resolution? how do we set the resolution of the canvas? This is what I want to know. How do we set the resolution? It's been like 20 years since I've done this. Around 20 years almost. I want more HTML canvas element. All right. How do we set the resolution? Width and height? Do we set that in CSS world, or how do we do this? Obviously you can set, but how do you set like the render dimensions of it? Because there's the canvas itself, and then there's how you display the canvas. It's comment not finished loading. Is it? All right, let's see here. Okay. Oh wait, width of the HTML attribute canvas element is non-negative. Yeah, okay, Logo red, green, blue, alpha. All right, sounds good. Just reading through some of the docs, you guys. So we do need to do this. All right. Let us, oh, so we need to get the context of the canvas. Okay. So let's type this in so we remember it. Context equals canvas dot ctx. Was it ctx? No, get context. Get context. 2 dimensions. Like that. So we got our context. And then we want to say context dot fill style. Okay. Green. Now how about we do red? Context dot fill rectangle. And then we'll go 10, 10, 20, 20. Should that work? All right, we'll see. We'll see. Is this going to be a perfect square? All right, let's go ahead and open up our file here. Open. Wait, hold on. Open canvas. Oh, I named it Canvas. 1 second. MV Canvas to canvas.html. Okay, there it is. It is a square. All right, perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, how do we want to go about this? I think what we could do is we can set, so we'll do CSS style. Canvas width equals 100 vertical width. Height equals 100 vertical height. Okay, let's see this. Oh, also let's add a border. Border 1px solid red. So we can make sure that it's looking right. What are we doing today? How's it going there, Oxno? Welcome on in. Good to see you. We are building a shared pixel drawing experience. Don't know what we're gonna call it yet. Right now I'm calling it a bitmap game, but we'll see what it looks like. We'll see what it looks like. Rust is best for writing an OS like the kernel, bringing a lot of problems like memory mapping and allocation failure, and the list goes on. Oh, Rust is the best. However, okay. Convas, I know, right? Probably because I said Conways. It might have been Conway's Game of Life. That was early. X with the height for the resolution. Excellent. Okay, so Salman, thank you. Man, blink the dang. Noise. Your neck is gonna be crooked. Is it? Well, it's just because the camera is up here and my screen is over here. We can. Please apply a blink alarm. We're not blinking. Is there not blinking? Am I my eyes not blinking? Yeah, your neck is cooked. Good morning, bro. Hey, how's it going there, Wargasm? Welcome on in. Happy Monday. Yeah, and Russ, don't worry about the garbage collector. We borrow checker now. Yeah, exactly. Worry about borrowing. Exactly. You got it. All right. Where is... Oh. Style. There we go. Programmers have an obsession with hoodies. Yeah, it's cozy. It's comfortable. It just happens to be something that works out really nicely. All right, let's see if this works. Hey, that's what I'm looking at. All right, good, good, good. Okay. All right, excellent. So body, HTML, div, margin 0, padding 0. Let's reset some stuff here. Excellent. Okay. All right. Let's get the canvas. Let's get the whole page looking the way we want it to be. Okay. So we should disable scroll. Let's get rid of this really quick. All right. So there's no scrolling. Okay, good. Looks good now. All right. So this sets the display. However, it doesn't set the resolution of the canvas. So to get the resolution, how to change the resolution of the canvas? You said context dot width equals. We'll say 500 height. We'll see if that makes a difference. That doesn't. Okay. However, this might. Width equals 500. Although it might already be this. HEIGHT equals 500. Okay, there we go. Okay. So this will set the stretch. This sets the dimensions of the canvas, of the actual bitmap array. Web dev, how's it going there, Neva? Good to see you. Yep, we're doing some web dev today. Hey, Goku. Hi, buddy. Long time no see. Yep, we're back at it. It's Monday, you guys. We're doing some little bit of a HTML and CSS and JavaScript today, and maybe for a little bit of the rest of the week, and then we'll get back to PyTorch. So we're taking a little diversion here to build some multi-user experiences in HTML. I think it'll be neat. I think it'll be neat. We're going to be building two different versions. We're going to be building one that's all canvas and the other one that's all HTML and CSS. I think the one that's going to be all HTML and CSS is going to be more impressive. I think it'll be more impressive. All right. So you can see we've got a simple screen here. What I want to do is on mouse down, touch start, we will maybe just on click. So you can only do, should we do only one pixel at a time? Maybe just one pixel at a time. No AI. All right. Yeah. Good for you. Exactly. Yeah. Ox, no, we're not doing any AI. No AI. All by hand. Like zero AI. Not even autocomplete. Not even autocomplete. All right. So this will, and then we need to be able to set the color. It's red right now. However, it would be nice to be able to also set a color. So maybe what we could do is we could have sort of a what do you call it? Like an input element to say what the color is going to be. Maybe like a color picker. That would be pretty neat. We could do a color pickle. A color pickle. All by documentation. Yep. All old plain dev honest work. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, exactly. The original way. What are we doing? How's it going there? Mahmood Baker. Mahmood Baker, welcome on in. Color pickle. Yeah. Yeah. We're building a shared drawing canvas experience. Remember me when you tried to spell my name? Yep. Kush Max. It was too hard. Sometimes it can happen. It can happen. I try this much as possible, you know. I feel behind not using it. Me too. I feel the same. Center a div. I know, right? Jaden, centering a div. A little bit of challenge. Kushax, yep. Get, how's it going? How's it? Welcome on in. Good to see you. How's it going there, Xtrel? Yes. What are we scripting? We're scripting a shared pixel experience, a bitmap game. We're starting out with HTML canvas, and we're going to be first we're going to create the drawing experience from a single user perspective, and then we're going to add multi-user to it, and then we'll hand out the link, and then everyone on chat will be able to draw all at the same time. Centering a div is genuinely black magic. It sure is. It's then Jotin. Oh wait, and then 10 Jotin. Oh, Jotin. Okay, Jotin. All right, Jotin. We got you. We got you now. We got you. All right, so let's see here. We're going to canvas. All right, so what was it? Let me canvas dot. How do we bind? It's been so long. How do we bind events? See, bind click event DOM element. It's been a while since I've done this. How do we do? Add event listener. Right. Okay. Add event listener. Okay. Add event listener. All right. And then it is a click, right? You say click and then the function. The function will be the event. This has been a while since I've done this. Hey, Laura Maxwell, welcome on in. Good to see you. LT Moods, margin. Yep, we're doing some margin. A little bit of margin there. I really enjoyed the small stream. We'll watch it on the TV screen. All right, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Make it happen. Let us know how we look on the big screen. Laura Maxwell, good to see you. Welcome on in. All right, so I think what we should do is, let's console.log the event to see what we get. So we can get the XY coordinates. We want the offset XY coordinates so that way we can draw a pixel or a square. We can draw a square. When do you usually stream? How's it going there, Kush? Kushmax. So Kushmax, when we usually stream is I try to stream in the morning as much as possible. Vanilla JavaScript. Yep, that's what we're doing. Vanilla JavaScript. You got it. LT Moods, you got it. You look good. Don't worry. All right. Thank you. Appreciate it. Usually stream somewhere between 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time and 2 p.m. around that range, which is a big range. I know. Don't get me wrong. It's just whenever I have time. Usually I try to get the mornings. All right. W. So let's see what this looks like. Yeah, here we go. Uncaught reference canvas. Right. I misspelled it again. Canvas. There we go. Okay. Hey, there we go. Pointer event. Okay. So we need to get the offset. All right. We've got offset XY, and then you know what? Since it's already in the top left corner of the screen, doesn't matter because they're identical, aren't they? They're off by 1 pixel though. Page and then offset. So let's do the offset. We'll grab the offset. This is great. We're almost doing this. This is like really easy. This is really easy, you guys. Was it already on the laptop when the notification you are live? Multitasking. Nice. That's the way to do it. I developed my website a few days ago. It's like Instagram. Got to do a quick patch for one bug. It's all good. Uses quite a bit of JavaScript. LT mods. Share it. Put it in our Discord. Send the link in Discord. We'll see what it looks like. Working on my project right now. Programming a research agent. Ooh, Soki. Nice. That is going to be a plan coming up here in the next month or so. We will be building a whole bunch of agents. We will be doing some AI stuff. We'll be doing a lot of AI stuff. Won't say anything more about it now. That is the plan in the future. Later on in the month, we'll be doing it. That's good because like your streams. That's great. Thank you. It's so great. Thank you. That's great. All right, let's keep going. We will test drive. Yes, we will test drive. I can wholeheartedly recommend Pydantic, and Pydantic AI to you is awesome for agents. That actually sounds really useful because you're going to have the agents have type safety built in, right? You're going to have some type safety built in so the agents have more scaffolding to work off of, and then they can just iterate until the tests pass, until the Pydantic passes all the lenting. I'll share it at some point. Sounds good. Got to fix a bug. Sounds all right. So, thank you. Would be good to use local Jayton would be good to use local large language model. Yeah, local. Keep them on the local. All right, so we've got const x equals event.page. Was it page offset? No, page yet. No, yeah, offset. It's called offset. Offset x. There we go. So we got our x and y. And then we are going to be moving this here. And this is only on click. We're gonna change it up though. We're gonna change it up so we can draw really nice and smooth. Draw really nice and smooth. All right, so we will say X and Y, and they'll say X plus 10, Y plus 10. Okay, this should now give us the ability. Oh! Whoops! Wait, why is it doing that? What's wrong here? What is that? Hold on. It's like scaled. It's like scaled. It's because I know why. It's so much fun. What happened? I wasn't expecting that. GLM 3.0 quantized. Oh, is that the good one for local? When you need a lot of RAM for a local LLM, you sure do. Can I use a verticalize for the stream? Can I unverticalize? Yes, we are on Twitch. So I'm mostly here for YouTube. YouTube is here. However, if you do want to see us, we're on Twitch. So you say twitch.com/Stephen L. Bleat. Stephen LB. Here you go. We're also on Twitch. So if you want the horizontal, you can have the horizontal over there. The block's gone wrong. They did go wrong. They were very wrong. Whoops. We can fix that. We know why. I know why. It's because we need to get the relative size of the current page width and height, and the dimensions of the canvas need to be separate. So it's the width and height, const width equals 500 HEI, and we need the page width and height. So we need the document.body.width, I think, right? Let's double check. Let's see what that is. All right, document.get element by ID body. Let me double check this. Body. Is it going to be? It's null. Oh, because we don't have a body? Wait, why don't we have a body? Should we have a body? What if we do HTML? Get elements body. Is not a function? Is not? Wait. All right. What if we do query selector? Document.query selector body. There we go. Okay. Dot width client. Perfect. I think client width. I think that's our answer. I think we got our answer. You don't like Twitch? Always laggy? YouTube is way better. That's what we're here for. YouTube, you guys. We are here for YouTube. However, if you want to join over there on Twitch, we got you on Twitch. Why not use AI? Because we are building it for our own memory. We're right learning. It's all about learning. So the AI won't teach you anything. This is mostly a live coding, and it's more fun to do the live coding when you're streaming. So here's the deal. I don't code myself when I'm off stream. I use the AI agents. However, I've been doing this for many years now, and I feel like it might be necessary for me to keep up my skills. So during live, we can code with our hands. No fun using AI. That's why. Exactly, Jotin. You know it. You'll open it. It's okay. Sounds good. Okay. Is this live going to be saved for later? Yes, MSI Dragon. It sure will be, MSI Dragon. I'm with Un-AI the World movement. Oh, Un-AI the World. Yeah, exactly. Keep things the same. We don't want any changes. No changes at all. Keep it all the same. I like it just fine the way it is. It's fine already. Why do we need to make anything different? Hey, what's up, Steven? Hey, good to see you. What are you working on? Steven, do you like Tron? Sure. Tron's fine. I think Tron is a really fun world fantasy. It's fantasy fun, science fiction there. Although in the future, you never know. Are we Tron? We might already be Tron. You don't know it. We might be in a simulation. Let's make it pretty. See, this is why. There's some craftsmanship here that misses with the AI. There's no craftsmanship. It just spits out code. Now I can like align everything nice and pretty like this. See how it's all like nicely aligned right here on the screen? It's all nicely aligned. Ecom Tron. Yeah, we're building a canvas. We're building a canvas, shared canvas. That's what we're doing. We're building a shared canvas, and we're using the Canvas HTML5 Canvas API first. Then we'll be doing a different version afterward. Got something to show you in a minute then. All right, Jin Lu, sounds good. All right, so we need the page offset. So const body document dot query selector body. See, const page width equals body dot, what was it? Client width. Okay. I'm pretty sure client width is a good one. Is there others? Are there other options? What are some other good options in here? My goodness. Attributes, background, base, before, check, child nodes, click, client height, client top left, node. Is there anything else? All right, so that's the only option. So it has to be client width. Okay. Client width. Let's align everything, make it look pretty. We're gonna make it look pretty, you guys. Making so happy. Make it keep pretty. All right, page height. HEIGHT. Oh, we gotta bump it one more. Height HEIGHT. Perfect. All right. Now we can do it. Now we can draw it perfectly. Solving a bug and getting that dopamine rush. Pure ecstasy. You got it, Jotin. Just got Twitch to work on my TV screen. Hell, all right, nice. That's great. All right. You got the Twitch going over there. Let's get this. All right. So now what we need to do is we need to get this. We need to get the relative position. So we've got the cursor XY, and then we need to convert it to this space here. So we need to do a little bit of math. We got to do a little bit of math, you guys. My new eras of developer usually use AI too much that they don't build complex understanding, unlike back in the day when everyone forced to read the documentation in Stack Overflow to solve a problem. Kurt, you know what? You had a full understanding of the everything was in your head. You could see everything so clearly. Now that AI is writing the code, you have no context. You don't really know what's going on unless you go back in. And even then, it's not as good as it could be. We are losing that. Is it okay that we're losing it? It seems like we might be. It seems like we might be losing it. Now everybody is just babysitting the AI. I know, right? I do that all day too. I do that all day long. However, we're going to keep up our skills, and we're going to keep this going here. All right, so we got our XY. Now we need to map this out. We got to map it out. So this will be the entire page width and height. So I need to grab the offset position relative to the size. Okay, so I need to divide this event offset by page width and divide by page height. Okay, so now we've got the relative, and we multiply that by the width. There we go. Okay. We can do math, you guys. We can do math. I hope this works. I'm like, oh, I know what I'm doing here. Perfectly fine. We know what's going on. Is that going to work? Do you guys think that's going to work? I don't know. We're going to find out, aren't we? We're going to find out. Now everybody is just, yep. All right, so let's see if it works, you guys. All right, I'm actually kind of curious. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1 + 1 = Steve. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Here we go. Is it going to work? Oh, it's working kind of. It's still like very odd. It's what's happening here? Okay. Why? Oh, I thought it was gonna work. I was all like super smart. I'm like, it's gonna be perfectly fine. Nope. All right. So let me console.log. Let's do x, y. Actually, you know what? Let's just that. I mean that should be fine. That should be fine. This should get us the relative. How's it, Grim Lolly? Thank you for following. Thank you for following over there. Appreciate it. Hi, Grim Lolly. Check general, by the way. Okay, 1 + 1 = 11. especially if it's a string coercion. Bingo, how's it going? Good to see you. Bingu, is it Bingu? Dot product? Oh, we might need to do some dot product there. I was pretty sure this was going to do the trick. I was pretty sure. So we got some weird things happening here. It's very odd. Although it works nicely over here, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. All right, let's check out Discord. Let's take a little break for a second. All right, Tron moment. Oh, you've got Tron VR. Check that out. That is pretty neat. That's exactly what we envisioned back. Remember back in the 80s when did Tron come out? I don't know. It's back a while ago. All right, good. Okay. That was neat. This is actually Tron. That was actually Tron. And you got to live it, Jinlu. You're living in the future. You're living in the future. Jaden, we might need to do dot product. Exactly. I'm reading documentation of a Pydantic trying to understand how to use it, minimize the AI code, though I hold updates with Gemini if my approach in the industry is standard. Soki, it's really a good idea. What you described, really good idea to use Pydantic with the AIs especially. To be honest, sometimes AI code is not that good. You're right. It's sometimes not very good. Grim Lolly is me on Twitch. Oh, is it? Okay. So you said Grim Lolly on Twitch. Grim Lolly. Hi. Hello. Good to see you over there. It's fun to play. Nice. That's good to hear. It's really neat. Like they were like, hey, someday in the future, you might be able to do something like this in your very own home. Jinlu, you're doing it now. It only took a few decades. Yeah, AI Python feels like Java. Does it, Jayton? It might be. Maybe the function has a variable which is getting bigger itself. Yeah, let's print out the XY. Let's see what that looks like. So I'm only saying plus 10, although maybe this is probably what the actual answer is right here. I feel really silly, really silly. I think this is not a X1, X2, Y1, Y2 scenario. This is more of a how big do you want the rectangle to be scenario. So I think that's the actual answer. I'm pretty sure. Yep, here we go. All right, figured it out. Look at that. And see, if we don't do the offset, then it's going to give us the wrong positions. So let's try this. Let's do yellow. So let's see what it would look like. Okay. Oh wait, let me type it's got to be the right yellow, not a yellow, but with a W at the end. It's got to be lovely with the W. 82. It came out in 82. Got it. Hey, Savon, good to see you. What are we doing today? We are building a sort of a shared canvas experience. I don't know what we're going to call it yet. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll figure it out. Now I can say AI just replaces human. We only use it to a tool to ship faster. Kurt, yeah, we're using it as a tool to ship faster. When context gets too big. Yes, clear your context frequently. I'm into radio communication engineering. What's the best language for in radio? Probably Python is my guess. Probably Python. Although I feel like there's a lot of Java in radio communication. The students coming out from university all learn Java. They probably bring Java into radio communication. Uninspired to innovate a very old industry. I really doubt it's anything but Java. I feel like it might be Java. Radio communication, working on the signals. Yeah, working on the signals. MATLAB, would it be MATLAB? Maybe for some data science. Oh yes, we said. We'd do that with PubNub. Exactly, Savon, you know what's happening. MATLAB if you're working with simulation. Yes. All right, let's see what that looks like. All right, so. 1 second here. Okay. Yeah, see, I knew it. See how the yellow is offset incorrectly? So yellow isn't right. So now we figured out how to get the exact positions correctly. Okay. So let's delete that since we know. We proved it out. It's proven now. It's proven, you guys. What? there was something I wanted to do. Oh, right. I think what we should do is -5, like that. So it puts it in the center. So there you go, -5. Much better, much better. So it feels like you're actually painting on the screen. All right, so we should do on mouse move. Oh, well that works. Okay, we should probably have a click setting on here, so you can draw. So we're actually drawing now. So it's actually drawn. Where do you learn coding? Many years in the making. Many years, all on the internet, all through the internet, you guys. My health journey app is too good, Steven. Is it? You turned out quite incredible because it uses, guess what? PubNub does it, really, Savon? That's great. That's fantastic. That's good to hear. All right, let's keep going, you guys. All right, so now we've got sort of a move your mouse around and it draws on the screen, which is great. Works out kind of nice. Use a bool that checks if mouse is down. Yes. All right. So we can also see if the mouse is currently down. That would be nice. Okay. So in the event, so let's open up the event. Let's see here. So we get this mouse event. There we go. Okay. Let's look at this. Alt keys, buttons. There's a button 1 right here, right? There's one button and buttons. Control, click, details, movement. This is neat. I don't know what this is. This might be useful. We might be able to use that to fill in the gaps. To teach you, it does incredible job at that. For example, Gemini as a teach me mode in Gemini. What font is this? You talked about this. This is JetBrains Mono. This is the JetBrains Mono font. So JetBrains Mono font. It's free. It's the JetBrains Mono font. There you go. Right here, JetBrains Mono font. If you want to grab that, I use the JetBrains Mono font. It looks really nice, doesn't it? It looks really nice. I use a line to draw the old position and the new one. Hey, yeah, now you're thinking. Now we can make it even better. All right, so let's do this. To do, draw line between last and current position. To do. Let's check mouse click is down. Although we want this to work on mobile as well. So this might be tricky. Warning, mobile. All right, so that one might be tricky. We're gonna do the line. You're gonna do the line. If you can't tell, write a drawing program before. You did, yeah. You certainly did. You certainly did. Great idea. So we will do that. We'll do before and after. All right. So let previous x equals 0. Although we might. How about yeah, 0 is fine. Previous y. Or we could do this. We could even do this. Previous x y. Just to switch things up a little bit. Just to switch it up. There we go. Just to switch it up a bit. Warning, mobile, very developer. Yeah, exactly. Right. Very developer. Busier curves. Hey, yeah, even better. Even better. Previous x, previous y should int. Oh, -1, +1. Ah, right. -1, -1. So that way, we know if the previous x, if we don't have one. All right, so xy. If all right, so let's here actually let's do it. How do you draw a line in Canvas? All right, Canvas, draw line, HTML5 Canvas. All right, Move to and line to. Oh, do we have to use both of those, or can we just use one? Begin path. Oh, we don't even have, there's something even better. Wait, this is better. I like this better. Hold on. Wait. We might not need previous X and Y. BRB, Jinlu sounds good. No worries. Enjoy your being better. All right, so good to have you guys here. So those of you who are new on my channel, thank you for joining in. My name is Stephen Blum. Purple Indica. I know what you're doing over there. I know what you're doing. I used to do that a lot. I used to do a lot of that. Good to see you here. Welcome on in. For those of you who are new, my name is Stephen Blum. Thank you for joining and hanging out with me today. We are building. Hello, out of time. All right, Grim Lolly. No worries. It's so good to have you there. Hi, Spider. Hey, Spider Moon Toby. Good to see you. Spider Moon is here, you guys. Oh, he's famous. Yeah. Hi, Steven. Hey, Spider Moon. Good to see you guys. Join Discord, folks. All I want to be a coder. Yep. All I want to be coder questions there. Kevin. Hey, how's it going there, Kevin Francis? Good to see you. Hey, dude. How you doing? Alchemy. Welcome on in. Spider Moon Toby. I like your name. I really like your name. Yeah, it's good to have you guys here. My name's Stephen Blum, CTO at PubNub. Started PubNub many years ago now. We raised $134 million in venture capital. We are at Series E. We have 1 billion devices on my network. We have an API for communication, and we're using it today. We're going to be building with it today. We're using it now. 68 patent claims already granted. LS Sun. Hey, you heard original business is way before PubNub. LT Sun, you know it. I do code too. Nice, Spider Moon Toby. Nice. Do you like JavaScript? Do you like Python? Do you like JavaScript, which we just talked about there in a little bit? Golang. What about Rust? Are you hiring? Yes. Deep Think. We are hiring. I actually found someone that loves coding. Yeah, we love coding here. That's what we do here, and I really like coding. It's really exciting. Something I've been doing since I was children, since I was 11. All right, so we do have some opening roles. Let me see if we got it here. Let me scroll down. You go down to the bottom of the screen, click on careers, and you can see here we got some open roles right here, pubnub.com/careers. I'll put it in our Discord channel, you guys, under link share. So good to have you here. There you go. Jobs open. People in my college say coding is useless. Do they? It is, although it's kind of like who's going to be the expert when things go weird, right? When the AI just can't quite solve it, although it's AI already. Golang is pretty fun. It's great, right? Go channels. I love channels in Golang. It's my favorite for concurrency. It is just make me so happy. Go channels, you guys. Go channels. Think about I was digitized business cards without making them. Only digital. I do HTML and CSS, and I'm still learning JavaScript. Nice. 25 years in tech, want to get online. Yeah, I love coding. Alchemy, you got it. You know it. That's pretty cool. You are amazing for doing this. Mike, I appreciate it. That's really great. You're making me feel good here. What's the service offered by LT Sun? We built, you've heard of Wix. Wix, like the online website editor. I built the first version of that. Way back, a long time before everyone ever came out with that. I built it for e-commerce. I was helping people in the Seattle area. Yeah, exactly. I was one of the first. Wait, what? Yep, exactly. You probably heard about WYSIWYG editors. You might not have heard about WYSIWYG editors. What you see is what you get. Back in the day, there was a separate application called Dreamweaver or FrontPage, if you remember those things, that allowed you to build HTML and JavaScript experiences that you deploy on the web. The problem is you'd have a development environment and a production environment. I merged the two. I moved everything into single page. You follow you on LinkedIn? All right, that's great. Wait, what? Yeah, exactly. Okay, what are you making? Actually, today we're building a shared canvas experience. Weebly. Oh, I remember Weebly. Yeah. We had an office. Our office, we moved into the Weebly office. We moved into the Weebly office before they moved. Dreamweaver. Yeah, Dreamweaver. Yep, you remember. And also, what coding editor do you use? I use Vim. I use Vim coding editor. Vim, you guys. Right here. Right there, I use Vim. How to get to PubNub? What's the story? Communication. When phones started becoming smart, there were apps. There were no way to build communication for those apps. There was no push notifications. I wanted an easy way to add communication technology to the mobile phone that was on unreliable networks, or switching from Wi-Fi to 3G or 2G, or Edge. Remember back in the day when it was 1G? Yep, before all the speed happened. I needed a way to communicate, and so I looked around on the internet to see if there were any options, and there were no hosted options. So I figured I'd start one myself, and that's what I did. New to this channel and already love it. Nice, Spider Moon. That's great. Thank you for joining. I'm building my first e-commerce site. 3 months in learning, and it's awesome with the help of AI. Alchemy, yep, there you go. I'm a subscribe. Sounds great. Thank you for subscribing. Good to have you here. There was one mode snail. Currently working on a crazy SaaS app. Hey, and your opinion will be priceless. Mike, I'm very curious what you're working on. Send it over in Discord. Send it in Discord. Send it in the Discord. Ever consider streaming video format instead of shorts? Yes, we actually do. So we are on, so we're already there right now. So you say Twitch, and we go to, where's me? On Twitch, here you go. Twitch, here we go. Nope, not that one. I can computer, here we go. I can computer, here we go. There we go, so we're here. We're on Twitch, so if you want, we're right there. We're right there. What's the Discord? All right. The Discord is right here. I will copy the link for you. Just since you asked, Mike, at Mike. There you go. Discord just for you. Just for you. There's the Discord. Nice. All right. Let's get back to our business here. Let's get back to the business. So good to have you guys here today. Okay. So I was originally thinking that we need previous. However, it seems like we might not. We might not need it. We might not. Hey, Spider-Moon Toby, thank you for subscribing. You said you were going to do it, and you did. There's the notification that proves it. Thank you for the reactions, you guys. Good to have you here. See the little floaty heart icons show up on the screen. Love your energy. Nice. Thank you. Alberto, appreciate it. Mike, thank you. Thank you, you guys. I'm working on new forensic certificate. Ooh. That sounds interesting. I'm curious to learn more. Let us know. So I think here's what we do. This is what we'll do. Where is it? The line, begin path, move to, and then line to. That's what we do. That's what we do. This is what we're gonna do. I think it sounds like a good idea. And then we'll need the cursor event. We'll need mouse up, mouse move start, mouse move end. So we'll figure it out. We're keeping it basic. Ooh, right? I know, right? Windows forensics. Computer forensics. There you go. All right. So let's see, where are we at now? I want to start this. So instead of doing this, we're going to do it differently. We've got a plan, you guys. We got a plan. So let's context style red. And then I want to context. Hey, XLD, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Happy Monday, you guys. We're doing some JavaScript now. We will do the begin path. So we'll say context.begin path, right? Like that. Did I type it right? Okay. And then we'll do a move to 0, 0. We don't need to do that immediately. What we need, you know what? Let's just do that. We'll start off with that. Move to, like that, move to, and we'll go 0, 0. Okay, there we go. My brother also learning JavaScript. Nice. JavaScript's a great language to start with. It's a foundational language, in my opinion, because the entire world uses it every single day. Every single day, you're using it right now. You don't even know it. You're using it right now. JavaScript, Python are the best foundational languages to learn, in my opinion, because you could use them in so many places. Love messing around with computer graphics. That's what we're doing. You joined at the right time. We're gonna do some computer graphics. There's a note. He's really good with it. Is he really? He still struggles with variables. Variables can be tricky. They sure can. Why do new devs start with JavaScript? Because it's easy. It's easy to get started. It's really easy. It's forgiving. It's forgiving. And there's a lot of visuals, and it's mostly web-based. So it's got the largest reach. JavaScript has got the largest reach. What about C++? That's the language I started with. I started with C++, and it was a mistake because you have to learn all these constructs before you can even get anything output, right? So it's a challenge. When you're learning with C++, you have to learn memory management, pointers, data types, variable data types, structures, a whole bunch of things, and it's a lot, especially C++, which is a superset of C. And there's classical inheritance and polymorphism, and what do you do with all this stuff over here? And different libraries. JavaScript is very lightweight. It's easy. It's forgiving. JavaScript exploit developers is a nightmare. Well, if you're doing data transfer, then it sure can be. How's it going there, Gonzo? Welcome on in. Hello. Sharchandra. Oh, Sharchandra. Hello. New here. Oh, Sharchandra. All right, since you're new here, my name is Stephen Blum, CTO at PubNub's company I started many years ago. We are a communications platform company. C it's cool. I like C. That's what I wrote my technology in. Right here. So you can see here my technology written in C, you guys, for performance and scale. Hey, Legend. Welcome on in. Good to see ya. Yep, this is all written in C. All my patents and everything. Although we are migrating to Rust because Rust is that much better, you guys. It's that much better. Honestly, if you start any one language and understand how it works at core, you will soon come to realize all the languages follow the same patterns. You know it. With slightly different syntaxes. That's it. It's just about learning the syntax. All the patterns are the same. You get the foundation of one language, you're good to go. The foundation of one language, you're good to go. True. So true. All right, so let's try this. Instead of filling a rectangle, we are going to do something different, you guys. We're going to do context dot line path 2. Was it path 2? Let's see here. Line 2. Line 2. All right, we're going to line 2. Line 2 x comma y. Oh, wait, can we like set like the is there another parameter? Can we say like 4? Is there something extra in there? Can we say like the thickness of the line? Practice is key. Let me send the code for your website. Sounds good. Send it on Discord, you guys. Spider Moon. What are we building? How's it going there? Ramiz Alam. We are building a shared canvas. Although we might not get to the networking side of it because we only have 20 minutes and then I got to go to a meeting. And we'll be back tomorrow. We've got some time though. We're not done yet. I'm going to head out. Have fun. All right. Tanu, thank you for hanging out. Sure does. Java does touch everything. It touches a lot. All right, so let's get rid of that. All right, so we line 2. All right, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Where are we at here? Here we go. All right, reload. It does work, although the color doesn't. It's doing something. All right. Also, I thought I got rid of the. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. Reload. Why is it still? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay. Said hi. Hey, how's it going there, Monozafa? Thank 666. What? Thank you for saying hello. All right. G, gotta go. All right, J10. Sounds good, J10. Good to have you here. Why is this not lining 2? Why are we not seeing any line 2 here? Let's see. What are we missing? Line 2, draw, begin path, move to. Did we do that? We did begin path and we did move to. And, oh, line width. We have to do some extra customization here. There we go. Stroke style. Ah, all right, so that's why it's not printing anything. Okay. Context.line width equals 5. Context.stroke style equals red. Is that what we do? Is that what we do? How can I learn more faster and efficient? I want to be a full stack developer. Alchemy, the best way is to build a project. Create a plan and build a project. You won't know how to do it. You'll have to break it down little pieces at a time. And in that process, it will teach you how to build it better. And next time you start the next project, it'll be even easier. Hey, Movac, thank you for subscribing. Welcome on in. Good to have you here. Happy Monday, you guys. We are building a shared canvas experience. We got 20 minutes left. Good to have you here. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right, so now it should work. Was it stroke style? Stroke style red, okay. All right. So now it should work. And we don't need this extra 4 over here because it doesn't do anything. All right. Here we go. Just kidding? Wait. Oh. Can we, math dot floor? Try that. Okay. Well, it's not lining. It's not lining. I don't know why. I thought that would work. Why is that not working? Hey, thanks for saying hi. Thank you for the advice. Appreciate it. Hey, no, yeah, absolutely. Good to have you here. I want to get into big tech and I'm grinding. Steven, any project ideas for backend you recommend? For the backend, hey, truth freedom for the backend. Data science, that's pretty impressive. It depends if that's what you want to do. Rust is a big part of the picture in the backend now, using the Axum web server. You might want to do some Python with UVcorn and Fast API. There's a lot of options. Oh, here, I've got an idea. Okay, truth freedom. All right, are you ready for this? At truth. This would be my favorite. Python, Python plus Fast API plus Torch, PyTorch. Right? So basically, build an AI API. That's my recommendation. I think that would be really neat. Where is Jinlu? Jinlu was here earlier. That's my recommendation. How are you so high energy throughout the whole stream? Bingo, because we're coding, we're live coding. Isn't this great? It's what makes me happy. Because I've been doing this for so long, it's great to share it with someone in the world. It's great although it's not working right now, and I'm not sure why. So let's see here. What I also want to do is, let's just do this real quick so we can see something on the screen. All right, so so we know it's working, sort of. It's just not drawing the lines. Why isn't it drawing the lines, you guys? What's wrong? What are you coding? Oh, well, Paragon funny. We are building a shared canvas experience, bitmap game, what you call it. We're just getting into it. It's evolving as it goes. Make a file compression server. Ooh, that's a good one. Arjakov, that's a pretty good one. That's a good idea. Thank you so much, Steven. Noted. Yeah, you're welcome. Head, play it yourself. Style, keyframes, animation, background color, gold. Top, 0, pixel, that's 0. So I see you've set an animation 50%. So the entire screen is gonna turn gold. Is gonna go gold. Is that what you're doing? I'm reading your keyframes. Lad plus in plus long plus 10. What are you doing there, Laura Maxwell? What are you saying? What? Let's see, why is this? So this is my question. Why does this not work? Why is this not work? What's missing there? Or what are we missing? We're missing something, you guys. Something's missing. We need to run stroke. Oh, draw the line using stroke. Oh, okay. We're missing a method right there. We missed it. The more you code, easier it is to become, and the more fun you get to have, and bigger ideas too. So true. You know it. It's so true. It is, Grim Lolly. It is. It's very true. Stroke, yes. Yeah, we got to do the stroke. I forgot the stroke, you guys. Whoops. It's just a little bit of a problem there. All right. Stroke. So this is going to be weird though. So we've got a line to stroke. So what's this going to look like? I don't know. We're going to find out. All right. Uncaught ref. CTX. Oh, CTX, right. It's going to be context. Okay. Hey, ooh, look at that. That's looking good. I like that. Ooh, that's so much better. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, look at that. All right. Wow. Oh, the only problem is it starts off like up there. So we it starts off at the top. Ooh, that is so smooth. Oh, so smooth. Oh, look at how smooth that is. Oh, I love it. You're being sarcastic? Oh, you are? Nice. Oh my God. See? No more disconnect. Wait, Jinlu, what do you mean? I made something drink hashtag. You're back! Jinlu's back! And then if the previous, yeah, exactly. Then draw. Yep, you know it. All right, so that's where we have to set. Although I wonder if we do this -1, is that going to do? No, it won't. What if you do -100? I'm actually kind of curious about that. No, it doesn't count. -10,000. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, so now it comes off to the side of the screen. All right. 0, 0. No, before. Oh, okay. So what we got to do is start. We got to have the start on there. Mouse up and mouse down. Okay, so we can do some stuff here. So I've got an idea. We're gonna add a new event. Mouse down and a mouse up. And then we've got 10 minutes left, you guys. I think we can do this. I think we can at least get this part of it done. Nice, yeah. Nice. It's looking good. It's looking really good. I hope this isn't Python. Hey, your good news. Hey, Kyle, good to see you. Welcome on in. Domalayer, how's it going? Hey, JavaScript. Yep, we're doing some JavaScript. You know it. You know it. A little bit of JavaScript there. All right. Just checking because I got to go in here in a little bit for a meeting. I need to send some memes. If you do, now would be the time. Wait a minute. You have tried VS Code. Yeah, VS Code is great. VS Code is bloated, granted, sure, compared to other standards like lightweight. Some lightweight. So let's do move to. Wait, can we do a path end? Here, I think the mouse down. So we do this. And then on mouse up, we have to do something else. Although, oh, wait, what we should do, we have to say let drawing. Let drawing equals false. Okay. Drawing equals true. If not drawing, return. Drawing equals false. There we go. I think that should do it. We don't need the previous anymore, I don't think. Well, what we need to do is we do need the X and Y. So what we could do is we can say, let's create a function here. So let's have a function get chords, or get XY, event, and then we will return X, X, Y, Y. Okay. And where's that at? Okay, so let chords equals get event. X equals chords dot X. I'll be back. All right, sounds good. Nah, it's a little fatty, is it? Compared to Vim? Yeah, it is. VS Code's a little bit. Nah, I'm using Vim. Yep, we're using Vim. Yes, he is. Hello. One question really quick. Should I go Python or go? Richard, I recommend Python because AI, Python is huge in AI. Vim is goated. I love my Vim. I need to learn how to code. Hey, X gang father. 2026 is my year to learn so many new things. Python's the way to go, you guys. Python's the way. Okay. So I think that'll do the trick. We don't need that. Let's just comment that out real quick. Line 2, stroke. Okay. And then begin path to false, begin path. But we need to do this over here. Let's see, chords.x, chords.y. Okay. All right, now I think we did it. I think we did it, you guys. I'm pretty sure we do it. Hey, Frosty, good to see you. Hi, long time. Good to see you. Hey, Kamala, good to see you. Good morning. You heard I don't know if you just heard, but there's 10-minute warning, you guys. 10-minute warning. I got to go to my meeting. I heard the calendar show up there. Happy Monday. So you came so early today. Sure did. Came in early. Sent the memes. Nice. All right, we'll save the last 5 minutes for the memes. I nearly even know basic JavaScript. Now Python? What's next? ChatGPT? There's so much to learn in computer technology, you guys. Do it. We're gonna see it. We're gonna do it. Absolutely. All right, so we gotta do a smiley face here. All right, so let's see if it works. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Python is 30 years old or so. Wow. Savon, we're older than Python. We are older than Python. Thank you for the hearts, you guys. Thank you for the reactions. We'll be seeing if this works now. All right, here we go. So we don't until we click. Hey, look at that. We did it. Hey, look at that. All right, that makes me so happy, you guys. So now I can click and drag. Click and drag. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, look at that. So good. Hey, that is smooth. That's some smooth right there. That is some actual drawing. Woo, we did it. Stark realization, ain't it? Is it? I'm so old. It is. It sure is. And what's that supposed to mean? We're just old. Imagine being older than Python. Cough, cough, Steven. Exactly, right? I know. We're older than Python, you guys. We're in our 40s. You don't like Python? Python's great. Is old, proven technology. Keeps evolving. Worth learning? Sure is. It's AI. It's so heavy in the AI space right now. And it's kind of like JavaScript. It's so widely used. It's in a language that you're expected to know. Now add colors and thickness. Yeah, now we can, hey, Quantified Quantum, good to see you. We're adding the shared drawing experience, and right now we're doing Canvas, and we'll see if we can modify it a little bit and change the colors. I'm older than the internet, period. You are older than the entire internet? The AMD architecture is younger than Steven. Is it? Oh. We feel old now, you guys. Is it time to retire? I was able to jump into the large language models because I had many years of experience in Python. All right, so is there anything else? Let me clean out some of this stuff here. So we should add a color picker is what we should do. We should add a color picker so you can set your colors. All right, we're older than when the proper commercial internet happened. Yes, that counts. The proper commercial internet where everybody's on the day, we are definitely older than that. Savon and I, we're old. We're older, guys. Can we use a form of an input type color for colors? Yes. So I wanted a nice little color gradient. So you can have like a bunch of different colors. I wanted that. So maybe just like a really basic color picker, right? Div. And I do have to get going. We have 5 minutes left and I have to go. So we'll do some memes. So this will be ID equals colors. We'll have some colors. We'll have some colors, you guys. Hey, look at that. We'll give you like a series of specific colors. A set of colors. And it will be, I don't know, like we'll do red, FF, how about this? FF0000. And then we will do a different, like a red, green, and then blue. Red, green, and blue. And then we need to do a mix of the two. So we do FF, we'll do 0, 0, FF, and then we'll do 0, 0, FF. Okay. There's the color pickers right there. That's the color picker. That's the color picker. Hey, could I get a membership, pretty please? Spider Moon Toby, I would give it to you if I had the capability. the only option is for me to donate or gift a membership. And if I gift a membership, it will go to a random person. It goes to a random person. Hey, I used React Redux and Route 3 years ago. Tried using it recently, realized there are a lot of catching up just to learn the setup. React Router 7 was always complicated. Now it just got worse, is it? What do you think of Next.js? Next.js is great, fantastic, whole full stack ecosystem. It's back end, front end, the whole experience, all using React, server-side rendering. Mike Dev, I think it's great. It's probably one of the best. 83, the official birthday of the internet. Okay. So, all right. So the internet is a smidgen older. Understood. Did JS utils and Pure before became cool and bloated with frameworks back in 2001? Yeah, there you go. All right, I'll add that as a color, Jinlu. I will. I'll add that one as color just for you. Just for you, we'll add that as color. 4A, 412A. That's Jinlu's color, you guys. Jinlu's color. Hey, Brigitte. Hi, Steven. Good to see you. All right. So we'll have to do more on that. I do have to get going, you guys. So we're out of time. Get status, get add, or get init. All right. Oh, rm:\w. Get status. Get add dot get commit dash m initial canvas app. All right. There we go. 2 minutes. Yep, I have to go. I do have to go. So we'll do a few memes here, and then we have to go, you guys. So good to have you here. All right. Thank you for joining in. Happy Monday, you guys. We'll be back tomorrow with more JavaScript. For this week, we are building a shared experience. Have a good evening, Stephen. Fun as always. Thank you, Grim Lolly. Appreciate it. Remember my real name? Brandon. Brandon, I keep forgetting. I do. Brigitte Lanham is Brandon. Brigitte equals Brandon. I'll try to remember. I'll try. All right. Don't shoot. I'm a programmer. Can you fix my printer? Shoot. Yeah, exactly. I don't know anything about your printer. I don't know what's going on with the printer. I know how to write some JavaScript though. When somebody asks me to explain what that specific part of the function does, the DOW is over 50,000 right now. That's what we should be talking about. Exactly. Diversion, you guys. Software terminology, then and now. Application, yeah, everything's AI. It's all AI. Application programming, operating script, shell, batch files, compiler, daemon service, game, patch, software, AI. It's all AI. We don't have to do it anymore. It's all AI, which is pretty great. Main, master, me deciding the root branch name. All right. We all switched over to main for political correctness, you guys. Thank you for this. I'll be on every day to watch your lives. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate it. House tour, Brandon. House tour someday. Someday house tour. Maybe. You'll have opinions, though. You'll think of me different. Do you do this regularly? Yes. The schedule, it's between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. Monday through Friday. It's 8 a.m. You want to join, too? Sounds great. Have a good one, Steven. Hey, John Deere, thank you. Yep, we got to head out. We got 1 minute left. Let's do 1 or 2 more memes. It worked on my machine. Yeah, exactly. It works on my machine just fine. That's always the case. My master branch is called prod branch. Don't touch directly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jinlu. We do that too at PubNub. You cannot commit directly to the main branch. Hopefully it'll be available then. All right, you guys, we're headed out. One more. Gradle Demon. Ah, the difference. There's a difference. One's running, one is a problem. One is good, one is bad. Setup tour the setup tour. Yeah, that one's easier, MD. Hey, MD, good to see it. We'll do a setup tour. That's a lot easier to do because it's just this part right here. Shoot, you're late. Yep, we're leaving now. I got to go, guys. Thank you for joining. I am headed out to my meetings for the day, and I've got a big task. AI brings you everything you need. You got it, go. Grim Lolly. All right, got to go, everyone. Thank you for joining. Wargasm, see ya. See you guys. Jinlu, I'm going to finish my kebab. Sounds good. Don't be late. Spider Moon Doobie said that. Let me know. Bye, guys. See you, Brandon. Bye, guys. See you, Savan. See you guys. Have a nice day. Bye, everybody.